to watch and listen to. So we're going to play music behind the poem here, and our job is to like enhance the story. So we hope you enjoy Casey at the Bat.
Oh, the outlook wasn't brilliant for the Mudville Nine that day, for the score stood 4-2, but with one inning left to play. And when Clooney died at first and Burroughs did the same, a sickly fear filled all the patrons of the game. Some got up to go, but on the other hand, the rest stayed with the hope that springs eternal in the human breast. They thought if only Casey could get a whack at that. We put up even money now with Casey at the bat. But Flynn preceded Casey and so did Jimmy Blake. The former was a hoodoo and the latter was a fake. So on that stricken multitude a death-like silence fell, for there was little chance of Casey getting to the bat. Casey's manner as he stepped into his place. There was pride in Casey's bearing and a smile on Casey's face. And when responding to the cheers, he lightly doffed his cap. No stranger in the crowd could doubt 'twas Casey at the bat. 10,000 eyes are on him as he rubs his hands with dirt. 5,000 tongues applaud him as he wipes him on his shirt. And while the writhing pitcher bound go round, bowling to his hip, defiance gleamed in Casey's eye. A sneer curled Casey's lip. And now the covered sphere comes hurtling through the air. Casey stood watching it in haughty grandeur there. Close by the sturdy batsman, the ball unheeded sped. That ain't my style, said Casey. Strike one, the umpire said. From the benches black with with them and have a muffled roar, like the beating of a storm wave on the skirting in distance. Kill him! Kill the umpire! Someone shouted from the stand, and it's likely they'd have killed him had not Casey raised his hand. With a smile of Christian charity, great Casey's vistage shone. He stilled the rising tumult and bade the game go on. He signaled to the pitcher, and once more the spheroid flew. But Casey still ignored it, and the umpire said, "Strike two." "Fraud," cried the maddened thousands, and an echo answered fraud. Someone scornful looked from Casey, and the audience was awed. They saw his face go stern and cold, they saw his muscles strain, and they knew that Casey would not let the ball go by again. The sneer is gone from Casey's lips, his teeth are clenched in hate. He pounds with cruel vengeance his bat upon the plate. And now the pitcher holds the ball, and now he lets it go. And now the air is shattered by the force of Casey's blow. Oh, somewhere in this favored land, the sun is shining bright. A band is playing somewhere, and somewhere hearts are light, and somewhere men are laughing